Hello! Yay! Can we sleep at roadside station in Kyoto for free? We spent 4 days living in a tiny truck around Kyoto. No hotels, no schedule, just a tiny Kei truck, the open roads, the quiet mountain roads, and we try sleeping wherever we can. Cooking wagyu in parking lot, finding random local food, and waking up to light snow. 下雪! Wow! And somewhere along the way, this tiny truck started to feel like freedom. We follow the quiet roads and discover a side of Kyoto that most tourists never experience. So, here's the real question. Are we allowed to camp anywhere in Kyoto? We started our journey from Tokyo. The journey takes only 2 hours and 15 minutes. The Shinkansen is insanely fast, like 300 km per hour fast. We grabbed some bento boxes before boarding. Got rice, grilled meat, sides. And then I made coffee on the train. I don't even know if that's allowed, but I just enjoy my coffee. I picked the Mount Fuji side seat. Let's see if we can see her again. Wow. This is unreal. Arriving in Kyoto. And immediately, it feels different. Quieter, calmer, slower. We take a bus to pick up the truck. And this is where things get a bit chaotic. The bus is packed with tourists, like really packed. Here's our stop. Sorry. 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 So sorry. Thank you. Arigato. Oh, sorry. Arigato. And in that moment, I'm thinking, if this part is already hard, this might be more challenging than I expected. We finally arrived, and this is our home for the next 4 days. A Kei truck. It's small, but the back, that's where everything happens. Sleeping, cooking, living. And honestly, I know this looks tiny, but back home, I usually camp in the Land Cruiser, which is much smaller. So this, I can actually move around a bit. This actually feels like an upgrade. Okay, let's go. Oh, so cold.
Walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less.
It's like matcha heaven.
Some days are bad at best. Foolish notions, foolish lies.
哇，你看，3号3点33分，星期三。
I set to thinking I could make something made. Playing every game except the lottery. Serving everybody else. Told myself I'm free. make it less. Some days are bad, bad at best.
Hotel for the night. Here. About 13 degrees Celsius.
这个是什么？
北溪的水。这是 side awning， TV， 不知道还没有讲。这个是那个 exhaust fan 的，原来是100%。这个多少 liter 啊？他讲24。squat 一点啊。这是很美的 TV 啊！哎，下雪！哇！哇哦！哇！哦！哇，好冷啊！ heating and extract.
Low speed.这个是很浓。现在几点？9点半。边的 road station market 是9点开。
Winter 有换时间了。
4点关 ice cream， 现在13度。
13度，温暖的。现在是里面13度。昨晚应该是有5度哎。
应该不比 low 了。12。
这样冷？那你睡得好吗？
冷到醒。
到的脸 please.
Coffee please.
Coffee good aside. Coffee good aside. If you need to go ahead. 到的脸 please. 到的脸 good aside. Menu. Oh, okay. Arigato. 这个我也很想叫啊。
Matcha tempura.
ありがとうございます。お、ありがとうございます。Ready to go?
Hanging on, walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less. Some days are bad, bad at best. Foolish notions, foolish lies.
哦，冷。
I sit thinking I could make something big, playing every game except the light of the rain, serving everybody else, and told myself I'm free.
哇。 No tattoo.
哦，是啊。
哇，冷啊！
收一点，等一下。
OK。Hello. Welcome home. Oh, 好吃。Wow. Wow. Wow. Morning. 外面看不到进来哦。哇，matcha strawberry ね。
じゃあ、谢谢。
ありがとうございます。ありがとう。 嘿嘿。
ご利用ありがとうございました。
这也是像很美的一个雪山。哇，好冷啊！红色的这个，哇，有个猫呢！哇，Let's go！哦，可以停在那边的嘛？嗯。没有人 signal 有 deer， 应该是没有 deer。他也没有写注意 deer 哦。
没有 deer 啦，他讲 animal。
animals。哦，好多嘅喎，剛才。哦，哇！哦，哇哦！關關關吧你。你上廁所，上廁所。到咯！耶！6點啊！哇！不錯不錯，哇哦！我想聽一個小妹妹。
Cheers to last night with this car.
もしもし。可以吃到一个哦。哇，这个送礼。
怖いね、こんなにいたら。ちっちゃかった。どうしたの？早いね。
Okay, let's go. So, bye bye. Thank you.
所以是放 surprise 是什么？那个不同级。
ありがとう。
也有很特别的车，仔细看看，天气应该是很好的。
这边进。哦。啊，ありがとう。Okay, thank you guys. ありがとうございます。Thank you. Bye. じゃあね。Okay, let's go.
And when you go, I will fall back apart. Find pieces of me all over the yard. In this house of cards. She says, hey man, there were just too many days. When our good intentions only got in the way. And I almost never know what I should say. Maybe nothing nowhere ever was that okay. In this house of